So now let us see with some other options. So here after layouts, next option is collapsible text. This is already covered in the first session. Coming to this next one, table of contents. So what is table of contents? So let us say switch to this website related to my website already created. It is the profile page here. So if you are seeing here in this profile, I'm having the various sections like educational profile, and if you are just scroll downside here, this is the IT exposure and this is the faculty development programs. So like this, some of the sections headings are there. So like this, if in your page, if you are having more and more information details in the form of various sections, so whatever the sections main heading, if you wants to move to directly to that section, or if you want to see how many headings are there, by using of this table of contents you can use. So for example, what to do, simply go to this page and create the various sections along with the headings. For example, here in this page I created 3 headings. Those are nothing but your educational profile as well as IT exposure and faculty development programs. So if I am using this table of contents, click on this one, table of contents. So in this page, whatever the various sections headings, all the headings are automatically came in the form of like this underscore underline based. Educational profile, this is the first section heading. IT exposure, this is the second section, and coming to the next one is the faculty development programs. So like this. So in your page, whatever the various sections details are there, the sections details, headings, mostly headings, if you want to place in particular format, then you can use this table of contents. So now just I place this table of content, just click on this one, automatically from these sections it simply extract only the heading like this: educational profile, IT exposure and faculty development programs. So now if you want to see preview, just go to this preview. So here like this one. So if you want to make the table of index, like in your like project report or in your thesis report, if you are having some documentation in this one index base, simply you are placing as the title of the contents at the starting page you are mentioning. Similarly, in this profile page, in this web pages, whatever the various details, those details headings simply it indicates. So this is the purpose of this table of contents. Right now I'm closing this preview. I'm going to closing this preview. The next one is, next option, you are going to see this image carousel. So after table of contents, next one, this is what your image carousel. So for this one, just I'm going to use some another page, like just I'm opening this student activities page. So in this one I'm using this option image carousel. So here what is meant by the images, already previously you inserted the various images using this image icon, or in the layout this template using the various different options like layouts or images, you can simply insert the images. And one more thing is, here you're using the image carousel. So carousel means what, more than 2 images if you want to attach, then at that time you can use this one. So for example, just click on this one. So here automatically it displays insert images, and here it will give the plus sign. So that is simply it mentions the add the image, which image if you want to. Again it is showing the 2 options, one is upload image and one is from the select image. Upload image means what, whenever in your computer, in your system, if you are having some images, from that one it simply takes. And if you do not have any images in your computer, at that time if you want to look from other external resources, at that time you can use this select image. Now I am using this select image. So here external resources, like the same thing by URL, that is website address. From that website address you can search the images, or Google, by default Google search engine, or in your computer already any photos exist, or in your Google Drive any photos exist, it can take. Now I'm going to search from the Google search engine. So here I'm using this Google search engine, and I'm going to search for this 8051 microcontroller images architecture. So whichever image if you want, just take this one. Select any of the image. For example, I'm going to select this one. Yeah, just insert. So one image is already inserted. Then if you want to, here in the downside mention image carousel. So right now we are using the image carousel option. So carousel must have at least 2 images, at least 2. So here one more image. Yeah, so one more image I'm searching based upon the same thing, 8051 microcontroller or pin diagram. Just here I'm using some different. So here, so at a time you can select how many of images, how many of you want, so many you can select. For example, here I'm selecting some group of collections. Yeah, so now inserting. So right now nearly 6 to 7 images I selected, and after selecting this one, just go to the insert. Yeah, so now, yeah, if you want to make the resize of that images, then you may take. So if you want to place this into center or right or left, just whenever this cursor places upon this image, just drag it to the exact position. Now I want to place it as the center, so that's why this is and just I want to increase its size, so just resize by drag and drop. So here, so here recently I selected 8 or 9 images, but here, as this is the main edit page, right now we are editing. Right now you are, as a owner, you are you are entering some images. So at that time all the images nowhere visible. If you want to see all the images, whichever images you selected, go to this preview. So here, so go to this preview here. So here already near about 6 to 7 or 8 images I selected C. So automatically it will display. Just if you click on this next, so one by one images you can see here. Yeah, so how many images? So many. But here, what is the difference between normal images option and this image carousel? So the main difference is, whenever if you are using, whenever if you are using this normal images, at a time one image you can insert, and if you want to insert another image at another location, for example here, here or downside, so the position of the images changes if you are using the normal images option. But whenever if you are using this carousel, image carousel, so here it uses only this particular area, and in this particular area one by one images it will be display like this. So here the first image, it takes the same area, and whenever if you want to move to the next image, again it uses the same area. So like this one, this is the like space, you can say that is the space complexity, or less space it simply takes. So that is what use of this image carousel. Yeah, so after this image carousel, next I want to go to this button option. So if you want to use this button, what is the purpose of this button? So button means nothing but it is like a hyperlink. Whenever you create a button and click on this button, immediately you can go from this page to some other page in this website, or from this page or from this website to another website. So for example, now I'm creating one button here. Click on this button, then here it will ask the button name. For example, here I'm entering AECC, and here you have to give the link. So here you can give the two types of link. One link is to go to one page to another page within the website. For example, this is my website, so here I'm having the various pages: profile, professional activities, and courses. So right now I am in which page? Right now I am in this student activity page. So if I want to move from this page to some other page, for example, again I want to go to profile page. From the student activities I want to go to profile page. So at that time you can use this button, click this button, and you can enter here. So which page if you want to go to? I want to go to profile, so that's why you can enter this profile. And link, whenever you click on this link, by default it will gives whatever in your present website various other pages are there. Right now you are in the student activities page, so other than the student activities page, what are the other pages? Like profile, professional activities, and courses. Now if I want to make a link with the profile, so similarly the name also given profile, then next click the insert. So now we can see, so this button created in which page? In the student activities page. In the student activities page it created. And yeah, if you want to see, go to preview. So here, yeah, this is student activities page, and from this one directly I wants to go to profile page without placing the cursor on this one, directly with the help of this button. So for this button name I mentioned the profile. So whenever you click on this button, automatically it goes to the which page? It goes to the corresponding profile page. So like this, simply you can use the button. So button means what? From one page to another page within the same website. This is presently you saw. So another option is there. So another option is, again I am using this button, and here, so right now here, so right now what I want to do, yeah, so right now what I want to do, I want to go from this page, from my website to another website. So for example, here I am giving another website name as the career right. And here, so whatever the name, if you want to insert, you can insert here. And the link means what? If you want to go to another website, for example, I want to go to this website, so just mention that website name and insert. So right now here I am using another button. So by using this button, from my website to another website, I want to go to another website. So that's why here I used this button. And if you want to see exactly its output, how it exactly displays, then go to this preview. So go to this preview, and here just scroll down, and if you here you are seeing two types of the button: profile, and another one is career right. So this is from this website, from mine website to I want to go to some another new website, that is a career right is a website. Click on this one. So whenever you click on this one, it redirects to that website. So what is that website? This is a career right. So like this button, we are using the button to navigate or to move from one page to another page within the same website, or from my website to another new website. Just you have to give the link. So this is the purpose of this button. Just now I am going to close this preview.